Hi there, it's Brad Browning here, a relationship coach and author of the X Factor Guide. In this video, I'll be talking about what to text your ex-girlfriend if you want her to come back to you. Now, before I jump into this, you need to know a few things before you start texting her. First, you need to understand that you can't simply just start texting your ex-girlfriend directly after the breakup. If you've watched my other videos on this channel, and if you haven't already, I suggest you do watch all of them, then you probably know that applying my no contact rule for at least 30 days is crucial. If you don't allow enough time to pass, your ex-girlfriend is going to think that you're desperate for her attention, and for women, this is a huge turnoff, so don't do that. Before texting or communicating at all with your girlfriend, you need to make sure you send her the right signals first. If you have any questions about my no contact rule, then please leave a comment below this video and I'll try my best to get back to you with some advice. Step number 1, don't text her something boring. A lot of guys will start off by saying something hollow and unprovocative. Simply saying, hey, or what's up, it's not going to stir up your ex-girlfriend's emotions. Remember, women are extremely emotional, so what you need to do is say something that will compel her and force her to write back to you. Think of something that will capture her imagination and grip her emotions. If you really want your ex back, you're going to have to use some creativity. The video up on my website, www.breakupbrad.com, will teach you a little bit more about how to affect her emotionally to the point where she feels like she has to respond. And again, the URL is breakupbrad.com, and I'll have a link in the description below as well. Step number 2, make sure you text her for a good reason. Texting her for no other reason than to say hello, it's just not a good enough reason to text her. And at this point, you shouldn't convey to your ex-girlfriend that you want to talk to her at all. So when you do text her, make sure that you need something from her or you want to tell her something. So for example, this text usually generates a response. Hey, do you remember the name of that Italian restaurant we went to on your birthday last year? Remember that all you want to do here is just open the lines of communication with your ex-girlfriend. You're not trying to attract her back into your life or seduce her. You just need information. You're just asking about an Italian restaurant. And once you get the conversational juices flowing, then you can start planting the seeds of desire in her mind. But until then, keep things light and simple and have a point to your texts. Now, that text message I just talked about earlier is good for a number of reasons. First, it doesn't convey any neediness. Secondly, it's not boring. And it also brings back a positive memory that she had of you. And finally, it gets her thinking about you and possibly getting jealous. She might be thinking, why is he asking this? Is he going to take another girl there to this restaurant or something? Step number 3, make sure you don't talk about the drama. Texting your ex-girlfriend regarding the past relationship is a huge mistake. Don't do that. You don't want to make your ex-girlfriend think that you still care about her, at least not yet. You'll scare her away by doing that. So don't bring up any of the past, don't bring up any negativity, don't start any drama, and definitely don't ask her if she's dating anyone new. At this point, you need to act like you don't even care about her or what's going on in her life. Step number 4, be funny. By the way, if you like this video, it would really help me out if you could click the like button right now below this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm always releasing new videos, so if you want your ex-girlfriend back, then please subscribe to the channel here. Remember, girls get bored easily. So if you aren't holding their attention, then they're going to ignore you and move on to the next guy who will entertain them. Your ex-girlfriend is no exception to this rule. And one of the best ways to open up the lines of communication with her is to text her something funny and entertaining. You can bring up a hilarious memory that you shared together or make fun of a mutual friend you both know. If you don't have any funny memories to text, then just send her a link to a funny YouTube video. Again, the only reason that you're texting her at this point is just to open up the lines of communication. Now, if you want to escalate your text messaging to the next level and possibly make her fall for you again, you need to watch the video on my new website. It's breakupbrad.com, and I'll also have a link in the description below. So head over there and watch that video once this one's over. And once again, if you like this video, please click the like button right below and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.